Hey guys, what's up? Man, did I go out? Oh, I had family for like a couple of days, so I've been going to places. Yesterday, today, and I do tomorrow at some point before they leave. So, my feet are killing me. There's a lot of walking. I'm not used to it, so my feet are hurting. But I actually feel good right now. Maybe because I did stuff, so. First day was fucking hot as hell. So I did not go out. My asthma would have been, I would have been dead, so. The perps will be mad at that. Yeah, Little Smurf is still going. Still waits for me at the corner. But does he not have anything else to do? You're in the basketball court. Usually he would bring a basketball and start playing basketball in the basketball court. Or handball, him and all the other perps. But no. He'll just sit in the Peter off the corner over there in their little tent area and drink beer, lots of beer. That's what he gets paid. He gets paid to sit and watch. And then ride his bike back to report to the handler that he saw me. And he gets frustrated when he sees me and I don't react to him, so. Like, seriously, get a life. Do something else. I had coffee the other day because they were out all day. Oh, that was Friday. Yesterday. Yesterday? No, Friday. So I went to get a coffee. Because I was going to go have coffee for a couple days. But yeah. I need at least one day of coffee. So, he was mad that I didn't react to seeing him. He was sitting over there with a can of Budweiser beer. As long as it's red and white, right? I'm surprised he wasn't talking to it. He was doing that with the Coca-Cola can. You saw the video. Loser. Loser. I didn't stay. I took one sip and I had to come home. No, it was yesterday. I went to Coney Island. Then went to the Cyclones game. Oh yeah, we got rain. It was raining yesterday. And we saw a double rainbow, so. There was a sandstorm happening, like the sand was picking up. And then it started raining. Yeah, it was hot as hell again. Whew, it was Christmas in July, so it was like a special, day. So we saw Santa, we saw the elves on the stilts. It was nice. And really, really nice. We had a nice time, even though it's hot. It was hot. And today wasn't as hot as the rest of the days. We went to a promenade last night. At nighttime, we saw the Cat Cafe. We passed by it. All the kitties were in the window. It was very cute. They were so cute. Yeah, it was closed by the time we saw it. But oh, so cute. They was cute. Yeah. I'll tell you, we went to the promenade. It's not Allen Ferry. It was nice, and I never been. It was so crowded. OMG. I could not believe the sardineness of it. I don't know if it was all tourists or people trying to get home, but we were packed and they like sardines. We made it to the door to wait for the boat, the ferry. We turned around and there's so many people crowding us. I'm like, OMG. Everybody was knocking into us with their suitcases, their strollers, whatever the hell. I mean, it was nice. It was nice to do that. But it was very quick, though. all pretty tired. I couldn't really see anything because there's so many people standing in the way. But I got to see a little bit of it. Like I saw the Statue of Liberty and all the buildings when they moved out of the way. Yeah, I saw it. Well, I should go back when it's not crowded. I don't know when that would be. You could take the train from my house. I don't know if it's 2 trains or 1 train, but we took the train. I mean, I took the train once by myself. And I got lost. All the way to the ferry. I was like, how the hell? Yeah, I took the wrong train. So then I had to go back around and take the train home. I mean, it wasn't crowded, so that was good. But now I know how to get to the ferry. It's not on the ferry from my train. I just couldn't believe all the people. Freaking sardines. Oh. There's so many notifications today on the phone. Nobody actually did anything, which is weird. Very strange. Because the car was not in the driveway all day. It wasn't even that hot out today, so you would think that they would do more stuff. Nope. Everything was peaceful and calm. Yeah, because they don't want my other family members to see. That's why they didn't do it. The only thing that they did was the neighbor from 2 houses down over here, and the 2 of them across the street congregating in front of my house. They've never done that before. But why can't they all stand? The 2 of them across the street, they can't stand in front of the other woman's house. Her dog. They were there for a while. I only showed you that one video. We pulled up and they were in the driveway. So they moved over to the tree. And we were all upstairs and talking to each other. I'm like, I wonder if they're still out there. I looked up the window, they were still there. I mean, really? It's not like they don't know where they live, but why they decide to come here to talk, you know? Very strange. And people, even when they're on their phones, they just stop right in the driveway and look at their phone and keep going. And it's like, you're an NPC right now. I see it, I could tell people are like that. But like I said, everybody else has cameras in the block too, so I don't know if they do that stuff for their house though. But the algorithm, what was it, the AI, the frequency technology, whatever it's called, it makes their brain scramble and they have to do stuff in front of my house. I mean, part of it is gang stalking, don't get me wrong. Some of the neighbors are big time stalkers. Because it can't be that the same people are coming around doing the same thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely not a coincidence. There's no such thing. So, not one thing is a coincidence. Oh man, the other day we went to go get ice cream. And not too far from here, a couple blocks down. I didn't notice, I only noticed because the headlight was hitting the car. But somebody that was parked in the block had on their, it was on the extra tire that sits on the back of the truck. It was the Fraternal Order of Police. It was a big one too, a big sign. I was like, wow. Can it be any bigger? Usually when I see those, they're like little tiny stickers on buildings. That's crazy that I see those all the time now. Ever since that one time I saw it. I saw how it goes to a dermatologist one day. And I saw it on the building. I go, oh, that's great. And then when I went to the post office, not this post office, a different post office. There was an abandoned store or something. I don't know what it was. And I had the sticker in the window. I was like, oh, wow. So I went from never seeing that kind of stuff to seeing it all the time. I always see it on their license plates. crazy because, you know, when I see it on my license plate, I'm not by myself. And so it's a little strange that, you know, they go out of their way to make me see it. You know what I mean? Their brain is telling them to cut in front of us, whether I'm in a car service or in this car. Like, we get to the corner of a stop sign, and they're cutting in front of us. It's very strange. There really is. So I have to see it. Like, every once in a while, I'll see something like that. And the only reason why I haven't seen it when I went to the gym is because I don't buy anything from that store anymore. The deli across the street from that is the fridge is all moldy. All the shelves on that in that fridge is moldy. It's gross. I can't eat stuff from there. I'll get sick. It was very strange that when I got to that corner, the person was in the car. The windows were tinted, and the car was on. It was running. And then I noticed it. I took a video, and then it sped off. Like they waited for me to take a video. It was weird. Like, why are you waiting like that? And they did that to me a couple times going there. Same one. We would go like 2 blocks away, the other route, and they would cut us off. There was a big license plate with a big symbol. It was just like we would get to the corner of this one area, and they would come in front of us. Like, they would turn the corner and get in front of us. I have a picture of that somewhere too. And it was funny because they try to move closer to the street light, you know, the stoplight, so I wouldn't take a picture. They were trying to make me not be able to take a picture. I took it anyway. And then the one in the parking lot of the store, like, that is a little too obvious right there. I'm surprised nobody yelled at me for taking it. They can't say nothing. It's public street. There's cameras in these lights, I'm sure. So, yeah, it's creepy to see it though, because, you know, you go about your day, and then all of a sudden you see something like that, you're like, what the hell? Because it comes out of the blue, out of nowhere, you know? It's like, it's not supposed to be an everyday sight, you know, they're supposed to be hiding in plain sight. They're not supposed to be up in your face. Well, I tell you, when I came down to Dunkin' one day after exercising, not the same day, but another time I came down, I got dropped off, and the car with the license plate on it was there already waiting at the corner. Again, with the engine was on, and I saw it on the license plate. So as we pulled up, he was leaving as soon as we pulled up, because, you know, that was the best spot to wait, and you're not in anybody's way over there at the corner. So that, to me, that means that was a handler, and he was waiting to make sure that I came here, you know, came to Dunkin', so he could tell all the gang stalkers to come at that moment, because I did get heavily gang stalked on those days. I wonder if they were pissed off I didn't come in yesterday, or today, or tomorrow. Oh, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll gladly pay you for a cheeseburger today. A Wednesday for a cheeseburger today. But it doesn't, to me, it doesn't make sense that he would, like, he's the main perp, I get it, but it doesn't make sense that he's still trying, like, you know, why wouldn't you give up? And I don't care anymore about him spying on me, you know? It's just, to me, it's funny because he's wasting his time all for a can of beer. Oh, he's got a 6-pack. I mean, come on now. Oh. That would make more sense, right? Like, if you really, really, really want beer, Why wouldn't you ask your handler to get you a 6-pack of beer? Or why would you get individual cans of beer? Same with the Pepsi Smurf over there. Why wouldn't he ask for a whole case of Pepsi? You know, the 12-can case? And then you have the 6 bottles of Coke and Pepsi and all that, all those kinds. And the store too with the rings. Hello. Or he could ask for a liter of Pepsi. They really are dumb. Or a half liter. 20-ounce bottle, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you go big or go home? Because they're dumb. They would never ask for more. It's like stupid. I would have been like, oh, you better pay me more if you want me to act like a fool. They do, they act like fools. I'll tell you, this one person I knew, she was in the store with her friend, and this guy was in the aisle, like a booty band, he had his pants down, humping one of the stray carts, and making noises. There's the honking. So I was like, yeah, that's what that is. Because she saw these whack jobs, not all of them, the original whack jobs, coming around. Like, I would see them first because I would get there first. So they were already, they came back. They used to come around like 3 or 4 times in a minute. They were actually more, in your face than before. And then she would come in, and then somebody else we knew used to come at the same time with her. And they'd be like, what the heck, what happened? I was like, yeah, these are weirdos coming around right now. And then they would come back around. And we were all staring at them like, what are they doing? And then we realized a lot of them were drug addicts. They were high on shit, they were high on stuff. And they're mad at me because I don't want to drink like them. Why? Because I want to be in control of all my stuff? Like, really, bro? It's really nice out right now. It's nice and cool. My house is hot, though. I have to put the air back on. It's so hot down there. That's going to put a spell on my apartment to be hot, because it's usually not hot. It could be 5,000 degrees outside. It would be nice and cool in the basement. It's, on the last level. The first level, usually, it's cooler. Yeah, everybody went to bed. Good. Go to bed. Well, these people get up at the crack of dawn. Well, they got a puppy next door now, so they have to get up early. They have to train her to go to walk. You can tell she's happy that she has a dog. I've never seen her actually smile. But a lot of the times you can tell she's like annoyed that she has to get up early. Nobody told her to get a dog. I think her daughter-in-law gave her one of the dogs. Her dog had puppies, and they adopted them out. I don't know if they kept one and her dog, with her dog. But I know they gave her that one. I was a witness to it. They were about to get married, and she would walk 3 dogs at a time. I'm like, what the heck? How many dogs you got there? And then she had 2. And then I saw them holding one, and I was like, oh God, they got a dog. And the landlord said, you can have pets, so I'm not allowed to have a dog. I can't afford it. Cannot afford to have pets. There's plenty of room down there for at least one dog. I would take it to the backyard anyway, until they got bigger. And I would walk outside. It's filthy out here. It's gross. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm posting anything tomorrow. I'm gonna try to post this first, and then if anything. I just had a damn mosquito on me. Really, bitch? That bitch was on my hand. Great. Anyway, you would think it wouldn't be right now. It's cooler out. It's like 70 something. Nice camouflage. I'm wearing a black hat. Oh my god, so many people were wearing camouflage at the baseball game. One guy had head to toe camouflage. The hat, the shirt, the pants, the Crocs. He had champion. It said champion on I was looking at a shirt like that from Kohl's. I have it on my computer. I was gonna buy it. And then it went on sale. It was exactly the same one. It was like, Well, I saw a nice camouflage hat on Team. I don't know, I like the one with the American flag patch on it. I saw one like that online too, on YouTube. Somebody was wearing a hat like that. Don't worry, I will save my money. I'll get one piece of camouflage something for at least 2 months. I saw a nice pair of was it clam digger versions, like capri pants. Those are good because those are a little longer than these shorts I'm wearing right now. So I can't wait to wear those. I'm not ordering it yet, so perps, you cannot buy them off yet. And they're not from regular stores, so they really can't buy it off. So I was trying to figure out where all the fat asses over here are getting all these ones. Very camouflage shit, especially the shorts. They're wearing shorts, tank tops. I'm like, where are your fat asses getting these things? Seriously. We were watching a show, Real Housewives of New York, and one of them had a long head to toe. It was long, that coat. It was a full-length coat, camouflage, but had like a brand name on the back. I don't know what it was. Couldn't read it. It was in red. I was like, damn you. Did she have I think she had a camouflage hat on too. But these feel weird when they wear pants. Sweatpants, long leggings even. It's too damn hot to wear that shit now. It really is. I love when they walk by me while I'm not getting coffee. I guess because they can do better than me. Because they, you know what I mean? Like they're doing something better than I could do right now. Yeah, it's too damn hot right now to do anything. I did a lot in 3 days and I'm done all day. So I don't know what they're talking about. When they walk past me with their camouflage. And they look at me like they're like, yeah, I'm better than you, bitch. And I'm like, I look right at them like, no, you're not. You are not better than me, and I'm not better than anybody else. Nobody's better than anybody. We all pass away eventually. We're all gonna be buried in the ground or cremated at the end of our lives. So nobody's better than anybody. They need to be humbled real quick. You know what I mean? It's weird because I've had this happen to me my whole entire life. That people around me have a jealous streak. It doesn't matter if I have like a really cheap thing, they still want it. I was like, what do you want it for? It's fucking 99 cents. Go to the 99 cents and steal it if you have to. And when you're in school, do not bring anything important with you. Like something like you really, really like to have in your house, especially a toy. Fucking mosquitoes. I stupidly did that. I brought Barbie dolls. And I brought the outfits with me, not all of them. And they fucking stole them. I'm playing with the dolls, I'm cleaning up, and they just took them. Like, okay. That was not yours to take. I didn't say anything because nobody believes me about anything. But I definitely should have said something. I was like, thanks, bitches. I don't know, they must have thought I had money, like lots of money. Because I had Barbie dolls. I was like, yeah, birthdays and Christmas, that's when I was getting those. I didn't get a Barbie for no fucking reason. And those outfits were expensive too. Meanwhile, nowadays you can find stuff like that at the 99-cent store. We had this store called Liquidators, and they had the outfits like that too. So when I was younger, I bought a lot of outfits. I made up for it, and then I put the Barbies away. Nobody saw them again. Like you ain't stealing my shit ever again. But that's what I like to share with people now. If they're gonna do that, for real, I'm not sharing with you. Boy. Alright, it's time to go. All the mosquitoes are out. Come on.